morning, respected teachers. My name is Muskan Vadya and I am going to give you presentation on the topic NCERT, National Council for Education Research and Training, and I am the student of BEd Semester 4. The National Council of Education Research and Training NCERT was established in New Delhi on 1st September 1961 for providing academic support and improving the quality of school education in India. It is the academic advisor of Ministry of Human Resources Development (HRD) of the Government of India. The ministry draws upon NCERT's expertise while formulating and implementing policies and programs in the areas of school and teacher education, funded by the Government of India. The autonomous organization is registered under the Societies Registration Act 1860. Now, my next topic is organization of NCERT. The organization of NCERT, it has two main bodies, general body and executive committee. General body. The general body is the main body of NCERT. It makes policies of the NCERT with the Union Minister for Human Resources Development as its president. All the ministries of education in the state and union territories are its members. Besides, experts in the field of education are also nominated as members. Its membership patterns helps in taking policies decision at the highest level. Executive committee. The governing body of the NCERT is the executive committee with the Union Minister for Human Resources Development as its ex officio president. The Union Minister for State is its ex officio vice president, assisting the executive committee dealing with finance, established matters and program. Objectives of NCERT are, the important objective of NCERTs are as follows. 1. The conducted innovative pre-services teacher education courses at regional levels across the country. Second, to build capacities of teachers, teacher educators and state level key functionaries. Third, to work for bringing out reforms in the evaluation process, examination system. Fourth, the work for promoting equality and inclusion in school education, recognizing diverse capabilities and talents in children. To act as a nodal agency for an individualization of elementary education and secondary education and improving the quality of education. 6. To provide academic and technical support for achieving the national goal of vocational education. Now, next topic is functions of NCERT. The functions of the NCERT broadly related to research and development in e-service and pre-service training, extension and dissemination work. All these related to achieve the main objective, improving the quality of education. So, the NCERT develop curriculum, instructional and explain material, methods of teaching, techniques of evaluation, teaching aids, kits, equipments, learning resources, etc. Second, organize pre-services and in-service training of teachers, educators and other educational personnel, conducts and promotes educational research, disseminates improved educational techniques and practices and research findings, acts as a cleaning house for ideas and information on all matters relating to school education and teaching education, to undertake, promote and disseminate research, innovation, experimentations in area related to school education and teacher education, to develop national curriculum framework, syllabi, textbooks and other support materials for students and training and reference materials for teachers, teacher educators, policy planners, etc., in tune with contemporary concerns. And last point is to develop and disseminate innovative materials, print and multimedia, and explore use of new ICTs for schools education. Thank you.